Hi boys and girls, my name is Nicola and I'm part of the children's team at Bunyan Baptist Church. Welcome to Brilliant Bible Stories. It is so good to see you today. We're going to start by talking to God together. So let's give him a huge wave. Are you ready? Hi God. Thank you for my family, for my home, my friends and food. Thank you for these stories. Thank you, God, for you. Amen. Lovely job. I wonder, boys and girls, do you have a favourite thing that you like to wear? Maybe a super smart shirt. Maybe a really nice pretty dress. Maybe something with your favourite people or animals on. Maybe something that is just your favourite colour, like, whoa, these bright yellow shorts. Did you know that somebody makes these clothes? And today's Brilliant Bible Story is all about a lady called Tabitha, and she made clothes. Do you want to find out more about Tabitha, shall we? Okay, here we go. The Bible is brilliant, the Bible is true. It's full of stories for me and you. Here we go. Look, here's Tabitha. Tabitha loved God and she made clothes. That was her job. But it wasn't only her job. She loved to make clothes and she would give them to her friends and family and children and old people. In fact, she would do lots of good work for no money at all, just because she wanted to help. Isn't that really kind? That's what Jesus wants us to do, isn't it? He always wants us to help people and to be kind. But one day, Tabitha got really sick. Oh, that was sad. And actually, she was so sick that she died. Oh no. So Tabitha's friends came along and they made sure that her body was nice and clean. And they put her upstairs in her house and made sure that she was laid there to rest. And they were so sad, boys and girls. You would be, wouldn't you, if one of your friends was really sick and then died? And oh, they were crying and crying. But then they heard that one of Jesus' special friends, Peter, was in a town nearby. This is Peter. And so they sent someone to go and fetch him. And they said, Peter, come to Joppa. Something terrible has happened. Joppa was the town where Tabitha lived. So Peter came and he said, oh no, what's happened? Everybody here is so sad and crying. And they said, oh, our dear friend Tabitha, who is such a good lady. She was so kind to everybody and cared for everyone, always looking to help people. She has died. And look at all these fantastic clothes she made for us all. So Peter went inside the house and he went down onto his knees and he prayed right next to Tabitha's body and he prayed to God. And when he finished praying, just like we did at the start when we talked to God, that's what praying is, isn't it? It's talking to God. He gave Tabitha his hand and Tabitha stood up. Wow, boys and girls. Oh my goodness. And Peter took her outside to her friends and family who were still crying. Whoa, my goodness, I bet they got such a shock when they turned around and saw that God had brought her back to life. Oh my goodness, all because Peter had trusted God and prayed to him. Isn't that amazing, boys and girls? Oh, I bet there were lots of hugs and lots of kisses. And I wonder if Tabitha started making small clothes right away. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. We're going to sing some songs now just about how brilliant God's love is for us. Are you ready? Let's get our big singing voices ready. Let's start with Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is I also thought we should sing that God is with us everywhere we go, because even though Jesus had gone back up into heaven, remember, he said that we should know that God is always, always with us, even when it's sometimes hard to see him. So let's sing, God is with me everywhere I go. Are you ready? Maybe you could even walk around your room as you sing this with me. God is with me everywhere I go. God is with me everywhere I go. When I go up, he is there. When I go down, he is there. When I go left, he is there. When I go right, he is there. Great job, boys and girls. Well, this week when you get ready on a morning and you've got your pyjamas off and you put on your clothes ready for the day, I wonder if you'll remember the story about Tabitha and about how much she loved Jesus and about how much more Jesus loved her and how Peter prayed to God and that Tabitha came alive again. Wow, I wonder if you could maybe pray to God too every time you remember that story when you put on your clothes. Well, I hope you have a great week and I look forward to seeing you next time for another brilliant Bible story. Bye bye.